Daily Kharcha is a very easy and useful app to manage all your day-to-day expenses and various income sources. Do you remember how much have you spent and saved last month? It might be little difficult to remember, right? Daily Kharcha does the job for you. To add new entry, just click on the plus icon. Select the type of transactions, whether it is income or expense. Search for your category. For example, I'll add grocery entry. Click on save. The entry is saved. You can keep on adding new entries, as many as you want, and description is optional. Click on save. So all your entries are added in this page. To move to any previous dates, you can just swipe right on this page and it will take you to previous days, just like this. As you can see, right now we are in 29th of July. You can add or update the entries here as well. As you can see, the total at the top is updated instantaneously. You can also edit the old entries just by tapping on that entry and modifying the values, or even the categories if you need. I can also modify and delete any existing entry by just tapping on it and clicking on delete. As you can see, the expense total keeps on updating. You can also go to any previous month's date or any date that we wish. Click on the calendar icon at the top. The calendar view shows the summary of the expenses for each day in the month. To navigate to any particular date, just select on that date and you can navigate. To switch over the months, you can use these arrow icons to switch. Here I'll go to the 1st of July and see my records. Suppose we try to add income here, and I had my salary on that day. Let's try to add salary. Oops, the salary is not there as a category. So what can be done? The app provides a very good feature to add your own categories. Click on the menu icon, click on the category. Here you will see all the list of categories that are present in the app. You can modify the existing categories by tapping on them or add a new category. Click on the plus icon. Let's add salary. We can also use the emojicons and add something which is relative for the reference. So our salary is added over here. Let's go back and try to add salary now. So we'll try to add salary. Since this is income, I'll switch to income. I'll add my salary and click on save. The salary is added. App provides a very good feature of showing data in a graphical format. This way, it becomes very easy to analyze the data and make decisions. To see graphs, click on the graph icon at the top. As you can see, there are 3 graphs available. Pie chart shows the percentage-wise distribution of category for the selected month. Click on the category of your choice and you will be able to see the data below. You can also see the bar chart. Bar chart shows category-wise total. You can see the highest and lowest contributing categories. Click on the bars to see the detailed data. Next is the trend chart. Trend chart shows the pattern of your transaction over different days of the month. Click on the different data points to see the detailed data below. This way, you can analyze the days where the expense or income was high or low. You can switch between different months using the arrow keys at the top. You can also switch between your income and expense using the toggle button at the top right. This is my income right now. And switch to expense again. So this is all about the charts. This app provides another amazing feature of reports. Click on the settings. Then click on the report. Here there are multiple options to view the report. The yearly view shows you the total of income and expenses done for that year and the savings that you have done for the year. You will be able to see the month-wise totals for all the data entered along with the savings. The monthly view shows you the date-wise transactions of that particular month. You can see the income and expenses and the savings. You can switch between the months and see the date. The custom option is very flexible. It allows you to select your own date range. You can select a from date and a to date. Suppose I want to see the data for this 2 months. Then just select that and see the complete detail of income and expenses and my savings done for that period. I can switch between the income if I just want to see the income or just the expenses or both. You can also select any particular category as well. For example, I want to see how my milk expenses are there. So I'll select milk and I'll be able to see the transactions. You can also export this complete data into XLS format and share with your friends or family by just clicking on this export icon at the bottom. You can export this data to different applications available in your phone. Once you have added enough records, system will automatically generate a dashboard for you. Click on the back icon. Here, you will be able to see how your income and expenses are performing for the current month. The top area shows you your income versus how much you have spent till date. So gradually you will be able to know how much is saved as well. For example, here 24% is already spent out of my total income entered. These tabs give you an idea of the total income and expenses entered till date, and when you click on them, you'll be able to go to the detailed report and see the data. Going back. The below graph also shows you the trend of the previous month. This gives you an idea how your previous month was looking like compared to the current month. Click on the add icon again. This app also allows you to set your own preferences. Click on the menu icon, go to settings. There are a number of settings available. You can change the app to different languages as per your preference. You can change the currency to the currency that you are dealing with. You can set the reminders. This will help you to remind to add the data daily. You can also switch between the themes of your choice. An important feature of this app is single-click backup and restore. Backup helps you to save your data in Google Drive. It will be safe and secure in your own Google account. Click on the backup icon, select your respective Gmail ID, and the data will be backed up on the Google Drive. In case of loss of device or you want to switch to a new device, you can just on single click restore the complete data to the new device. Click on the restore button, select your respective Google account, and the data will be restored. The reset data option is available to completely clear your data from the app. This might be rarely used, but ensure you have taken the backup before resetting your data. can log out of the app of your Google account using the logout button. All in all, this is a wonderful app and very easy to use for your day-to-day expenses and income. Go to the Google Play Store and download Daily Kharcha, the free app, today, and do share it with your friends and family, and let us know your feedback. Thank you.